welcome back to your daily dose of Beech Grove student news. I'm Tiana.
And I'm Alyssa. Today we are going to be looking at Multicultural Art Show, Plunge, and as always, sports.
But first, here's Jomar with this week's weather forecast.
Thank you, Tiana. This week, the weather looks to be warming up, reaching the low 70s. But today will still be a little chilly, with a high of 45 and a low of 31. And it'll be cloudy for the better part of today. Wednesday will have a high of 61 and a low of 52, with it being partly sunny. Thursday is the first day it will reach the 70s, with it peaking at 72 and having a low of 56, with very strong winds. Today will be the warmest day of the week, with it reaching 74 and having a low of 69. Saturday will have a high of 68 with a low of 53. Sunday will have a high of 56 and a low of 37, with both of those days having 36% chance of rain. That's it for this week's weather. Back to you guys at the desk.
The Multicultural Art Show is a very special occasion put on by multiple students and Mrs. Thompson. I got more of the story.
The Multicultural Art Show is underway. I got with this student to tell us more about it.
All you have to do is make a piece of artwork that expresses your culture or you yourself. If you feel like you don't have a culture.
They hope everyone turns in something. She also tells me how you can if you want to participate.
It's due Friday, April 13th, and you turn in your artwork to Miss Thompson. Her room is 213 by Mr. Starks.
Anyone can participate in this gallery. You can bring in anything. She tells us what all you can bring.
Bring a piece of artwork. It could be something simple like a collage or something extravagant like a painting or a sculpture. If you have any questions, email me. My name is Diamond, or email Miss Thompson.
We hope everyone comes out and sees this amazing gallery. From Bgsn, I'm Melissa Walsh. Back to you.
We know that the polar plunged a while ago, but here's a look at what they did that day and how they were freezing for a reason.
All right, Beech Grove, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, going.
Cheer had a call-out meeting April 3rd where information about tryouts were released. I went and got some more information in case you missed it. Cheer tryouts will be held April 16th through April 19th from 5 p.m. until 7 p.m. If you've ever been interested in cheering, feel free to stop by Fangman's room or email her if you have any questions. From BGSN, I'm Tiana.
A 34-year-old man was hospitalized after he took a bite of the Carolina Reaper. He went to the emergency room because his headache was getting worse. After many negative neurological tests, he was taken for a CT scan, which showed that his blood vessels constricted. But he is now healthy and his blood vessels have gone back to normal.
Now, here's Tristan with today's sports segment featuring Andrew Luck, baseball, and more.
Thank you, Tiana. Today we start with news regarding Colts quarterback Andrew Luck. Yesterday, Luck made his first media appearance since December. Luck blamed trying to come back too soon as the reason that his rehab has taken so long. Luck is still not throwing regulation footballs, but he said that he wants to be free of any limitations going into training camp this summer. He said there is a timetable for his return, but he was not ready to share it with the media just yet. The Indiana Pacers are now locked into the 5th seed for the Eastern Conference playoffs. They will play either the Philadelphia 76ers, who are on a 14-game win streak with 2 games left, or they'll play the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have just 1 game left. The Pacers play their final regular season game tonight at home against the Charlotte Hornets. The Pacers beat the Hornets on Sunday night in Charlotte. Now here's my friend John Dance to tell us more about the varsity baseball team here at Beech Grove.
Hi, everybody. As you may already know, I am Jonathan Wayne Dance I. And today I'm here to talk to you about Beech Grove baseball, which is why I'm wearing Beech Grove baseball hat, Beech Grove baseball jersey, because, you know, I am a part of the team. I am the manager. I'm not a player. I'm not a player. If I was, we would be awful and terrible and no good. But anyways, I'm here to talk to you about the 2 games that baseball has played so far, and we're playing another one tonight, and I'll flash the score of that on the screen here real quick. I'm just going to flash it. And if it's bad, that's unfortunate. And if we won, but anyways, I'm going to tell you about the first 2 games we've played. Our very first game, you know, we had a game Tuesday of last week. It got rained out because our field is not very good. But our first game last week was against Decatur Central. And even though we lost 8-0, we showed we're a young team, we're learning. And then our second game was against Mooresville, who has a turf field, which is, it's a good field. I've been there before, obviously. And we lost 18-3. So we showed that we can score runs. That's good. I believe it was Jalen Romine, who hit a double. But you don't want to let the other team score 18 runs on you. So it's a work in progress. The game I was talking about earlier, as of filming this, we will play Greenfield Central tonight. And I've already shown you the score because I will flash it on the screen for you. So I'm a nice manager. But so far, it's a learning curve. We're learning. And we will, I'm guaranteeing this, we will get better as the season goes on. Will you see us in the sectionals championship? Yeah, maybe. We were in the sectionals championship last year. Who says we can't get into it again? I think we can. That's all for this episode of Dance with the Fans. I'm not really a fan. I'm part of the team. Have a good day.
That's all for sports today. Back to Tiana and Alyssa.
That's all for today's broadcast of BGSN. Make sure to follow us on all our social media outlets at Beech Grove Student News.
And be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to let you know when we go live.
I'm Tiana.
And I'm Alyssa. Have a terrific Tuesday, Hornets.